testing out these super cheap acrylic markers to see if they're any good. These are the Languo acrylic markers. I've only heard about them through word of mouth from you guys. You guys said these were really good. They're about $7 a pack, 9 colors in each. Test out the lip gloss red set today. I have 9 packs to go through. Let's see if these are worth it. Because these are a cheap acrylic marker, we're going into this with the mindset of somebody beginner who doesn't have a lot of art supply, doesn't already have acrylic markers, or maybe just wants a specific color series. If you don't fit the bill, move along. Caps on the end, points for that. Brush tip, not very fine, which means that it's going to be hard to get into little detail area. Reminds me a little bit more of the Tooly Art brush tip than any of the other brush tips I'm familiar with. And then one thing I noted as I was working with these is that they are very hard. And so they don't have a lot of flexibility or give. The other thing that concerns me is they don't feel very juicy. They look okay on the page. They're a little bit of a thinner paint formula already, I can tell. Not as opaque as like Tooly Art, Copic, Posca, etc., etc. For a cheap brand, that's not necessarily a problem. What might be a problem is that this has like an acrylic casing around the pen, so I think these are going to run out really, really quickly. There's a lot less in here than it looks like. Now using them a little bit more fully, yeah, they're really thin, especially the lighter colors. It takes more than a few layers to fully like kind of erase something. I have that little tear mark in there. I went over it at the end. It's still kind of peeking through a little bit. And you can definitely see with how the highlights on the hair are going that it just doesn't layer over the darker colors as nicely as other brands. Who's brush set, I didn't have this issue with. Didn't really have this issue with Shuttle Art or some of the other brands. So I think personally for me, I don't really like these, which is a shame. I'm sorry to the people who like these. I do not think these are a very good quality acrylic marker. I think they're going to run out very quickly. They're very thin. However, if you have gaps in your color palettes from other marker brands, this could be an option for you to fill it in. For my personal collection, however, this is a no.